The big story that we're tracking this morning, the Supreme Court will be hearing a plea on INS Sindhuratna incident that took place on the 28th of March. A PIL has sought a court-monitored probe into the accident which resulted in the death of two naval officers. The petitioner claims the accident occurred due to lack of maintenance. The petition has called for a probe into alleged miscommunication between the Navy and the Ministry of Defence on replacement of batteries. All right, it seems that the Supreme Court will now be stepping in. A petition has been filed in the Supreme Court asking for a court-monitored committee to probe the INS Sindhuratna incident. Let's get in a word from our correspondent Jaskirat Singh Bawa, who's joining us on the phone line from outside the Supreme Court. Jaskirat, it seems that the Supreme Court has admitted a PIL which seeks a court-monitored probe into the naval accidents.
Well, what we can say is that the Supreme Court has agreed to hear this PIL. We can't really say whether it's been admitted or not because it did not get a proper hearing per se. It was mentioned at the Chief Justice's court for an early hearing because the petitioners contended that this is a matter that requires an urgent attention from the Supreme Court. However, the next entire week, the Supreme Court will not be functioning because of the holy vacations, which is why the matter has now been posted for the 28th of March. Just to run through the purpose of this particular PIL once again, it's seeking a court-monitored probe into the INS Sindhuratna incident. It is seeking an investigation into the miscommunication or alleged miscommunication between the MOD and the Indian Navy with regards to the batteries. The petitioners are contending that the incident took place because of the issue of the expiration of the batteries, which may in fact contradict the Navy's initial preliminary findings. Apart from that, it is also seeking a 1 crore compensation for the kin of the deceased officers. It remains to be seen on the 28th of March whether or not this PIL, after due course of argument, will be admitted and notices will be issued or not.
All right, so the PIL will be heard on the 28th of March. Jaskirat also telling us that the PIL also seeks a higher compensation for the families of the two naval officers who lost their lives. Jaskirat, thanks so much for that update. We'll continue tracking development.